Yeah, but I thought the event came for 8 p.m.
Sorry? Sorry, Vish?
Nothing. I thought the email said 8 p.m. so that is why I came late. Or like, have you just started?
No, we started 6 o'clock yesterday as I told, right?
Okay. Yeah, but the email which Venkat said today, it had 8 p.m. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't update him. Decrement. D-C-R-E-M-E-N-T. So we should call like this only. We should not call minus minus. We should not call plus plus. We should not call multiplication. We should not call them into and all these. We should call addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, and decrement. So we'll try to see examples, different examples. I will declare the variable called int I equal to int A equal to 10, int B equal to 20. I would like to see what are the different operators if you apply on top of the A and B, then we'll see the output here. I would like to display directly output. Tomorrow's class, next class, the training will be different way. So I will be developing some of the examples which already developed examples. So I'm going to explain with them and I'm going to give assignments. So some of the examples, not complete all the examples. Subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Initial classes will be boring. These are the very basic functionality, basic concepts. You have to learn it. Getting bored also, just please for 1 to 3 classes. Now run the application. Can you someone tell me the correct output?
30 minus 10, 200.
Okay, let me put like this.
1 by 2, 0.5. 6 minus 2, 8. 2 by 4 is 0.5 and last one for modulus, I think 2.
2 by 4.
Yeah, I think 0. 2.
Someone tell me answer. Proper answer.
Addition it's 6, subtraction it is minus 2, multiplication it's 8, and division it must be 0.5. Modulus it might be 2.
Yeah. Silver, I think you have.
Yeah, you have used minus.
Okay.
Division. Why it's showing division as 2? Oh, we have to declare it as float.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now division is 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll also see what is the value for a plus plus. I'm making as a is, what is the a value of 4, right? I'm increasing a plus, increment I'm doing. So we'll display the output of a. I'm going to comment the code and we'll display only a. What is the output, Rohit?
5. It is incrementing by 1. Okay.
So we'll see what is the output of B.
Chaitanya, how does plus plus A work?
It will be one increment always. A plus plus means a plus 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's if the operators are before A, like plus plus A, how does it
plus
work?
plus A. We'll see. We'll see output also. Okay. What is B minus value? We'll see now.
Plus 1.
Clear, right?
Yes.
What is B minus value?
Decremented by 1.
Yes.
1.
So now, as Suguna or Pavani asked a question like plus plus A, what is the output? We'll see. Okay. What is the output? Output is same, right?
Same.
That means if you use plus plus or before the variable, after the variable, output will be
Same.
right
Same.
also. So I will give one example now. Okay, you guys, you have to answer it.
Equals to 7. A. 6.
Can you guess me what is the output for C?
41.
36.
Yes, for correct answer I'll give one tip for that guy. In Java.
Plus plus, it's 1.
You have only 2 minutes.
1, B plus plus.
You have only 1 minute.
equals to- Okay.
Time up.
9.
It's 36.
41. 41.
36.
Okay. 41. Who is telling 41? Rohit, right?
Yes.
And who is telling 36? Pavani?
How yeah.
Suguna?
41.
Okay. Piyush?
49.
Correct answer I told you I'll give one tip, okay? Personal I'll give, not in the class. 49x. So now everybody, Piyush will get a gift now. Now tell me, everybody try for 49 and tell me the answer. Can you explain the answer, Piyush?
Yeah, so you added one A plus plus after C, I think people did not notice that. So first the A would be like where your cursor is at that position. A, after that position, A would be 5.
Okay.
And B would be 1.
Okay.
After this. Then after B++, B would be 2. Then
Okay.
C is equal to 7.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah. Then A would be incremented to 6.
6.
And C would be incremented to 8.
C.
So now C would be 48.
C?
C would be 48 now. 8 into 6. And C++ would be 49.
Yes. So how 41 came and how 36 came?
I missed those steps A++ and C++. That's why the 35 came out.
Okay. Okay. Okay, one more example.
Yeah, that's fine. Other operators would be fine. This, I mean, yeah, anyhow it's good.
Everything will try, don't worry.
Yeah. B is equals to 5, B is equals to 2. Sorry.
6:40 now. I want within a minute answer. Correct answer.
Can you scroll down the screen actually?
Yeah, I already opened. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
-1.
Who told -1?
Piyush.
Okay. And any other answer? Time up. 6:43. I told 6:44 now. Guys, please guess fast.
So 4/5 I have to take it as 1.
Okay, time up. I'm running the application. Output is -1. Correct answer. So like this, we have to. You guys has to practice your own. Okay. I don't want to explain again and again now. What is output currently? So you guys has to practice. Okay. Now we'll move to assignment of relational operators. So what are the different relational operators available in Java? What are they? Any guess? Double equals operator.
Less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, not equals to.
Okay. Not equal.
Greater than or equals to,
Greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, sorry, greater than or equal to,
less than or equal to.
less than or equal to. So are you following, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you tell me what is the arithmetic operators available in Java?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division,
Okay.
modulus, increment and decrement.
Okay. You know the example how to do, right?
Yes.
Now we'll see what is the different equals operator, not equal operator, greater than, less than, greater than, equals. Okay. I think this is very small concepts, but I am getting bored to cover these concepts. But anyway, we have to cover it. Same example, try. A equal to B, B equal to C. What is A equal to B? What will happen? What is output?
A minus not equal, right? Error.
Whether it will show or it will show something.
Yeah.
It will show false.
False. False.
And it will 0.
Double equals to operator always will look for true or false. So currently if it is valid, that means A equal to B, then only it will display the output as a true. If it is not valid, display the false. We'll try to say A not equal to B. Is value is true or not?
True.
Or the
True.
output?
It displays true.
Or the output?
Yeah.
I want output.
It displays true.
False and true, huh?
Yeah, false and true.
False and true. Yeah.
A greater than B.
True.
True.
False.
False, true, 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 false, false. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So far clear, right?
Yes. It's clear.
Yeah. There is a operators called as bitwise operator. What is bitwise operators? What is bit?
It is something like 0, 1. 0.
Yes. The bitwise operators work on bits.
And or.
So we have different operators available in bitwise. One is for the bitwise and bitwise or bitwise cap, bitwise not. So we'll see what are they. Piyush, I didn't get any assignment from you. Piyush?
I did not understand what we had to send. Because you sent the Java file already, right?
So that's what, same implementation you have to send it again. Your work.
I didn't.
Okay, I'll do it tonight.
Because for understanding purpose, I send it to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I will do it after the class and send it to you.
Yeah. So we have some bitwise operators are available. So I want to see. So for example, I want to see the value of 10 value. What is 10 value byte? Anybody have idea? Hello? Let me open Google and I'll show you.
Yeah, we need to be.
1010.
Yeah, that's right.
We can Google out.
Chaitanya, just a request, can you explain about the ternary operators after this?
Yeah, I'm going to stop this actually after this this bitwise.
Okay, tomorrow, maybe in tomorrow's next class.
No.
Because...
Today also class is there. Still, I'm going to continue the methods.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to go at very small concepts because some of the people will be getting bored. Because already one of the 3 are covered. Tomorrow we'll cover remaining 3. But I want to go with methods and construct as I promised yesterday.
Okay.
We'll cover it. We'll cover it now.
Chaitanya, have you decided how what would be the course structure kind of thing?
Yes. I'm going to share you guys today. Today I have time to prepare it actually. So yesterday I could not get time. Today I prepared yesterday some of the concepts, but today I'm remaining. I will complete it and I'll send it to you guys by email.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know about the timeline.
Yes, like when you want to finish it off, when you want to cover. You are in a hurry?
Not in kind of a hurry, but
I don't have any problem. So according to that I can plan it, right?
yeah, I mean, it would be great if it would be like maybe mid of the February or end of the February.
Who is this?
Avni.
Okay.
What I talked with Sudhir, he told me it would be like 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
6 weeks will be maximum.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Okay. I will prepare and I will talk with them. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Operators will stop now here because this is not right time to discuss on these concepts. So we'll talk about the methods and constructors. You guys tell me what is use of method. Yesterday I told you, right? Yesterday I told you, right, one method. Guys, please respond.
Yeah.
I'm constructing a house. Consider house is a class. Okay. So inside the house we have different. If we are constructing a house, we have to plan many things, right? So what are the things we have to do? Please response.
Yeah. Hello.
Buying land, right?
Yes.
So let me write an example like this. Create a class called a house. So while constructing a house, we have to plan for buying a land and plan, right?
Yes.
Always remember, always method name should start with a small letter, and always class name should start with a capital letter. Method name should start with a small letter. Our class name start with a capital letter. Somebody is switch on the TV. Can you switch on the TV, or can you mute the TV? So in my house we have buying a land program is there. After that we start the construction. And once construction started, then what I have to do? Plumbing, right?
Yes.
Then wiring, then painting, right? So I cannot implement everything in a single at a time. I can do in multiple ways. I can do in different times. So when construction is going on, I cannot do plumbing. When construction is going on, I cannot do the painting. When construction is going on, I cannot do the wiring. So once it's completed, everything is dependent. So like this. So what happened, I am going to create a project here that is called as house project. So in my mind, I am going to divide this project complete work into the piece of part. The piece of part is nothing but is called as methods. So, for example, if you are buying a land, right, you have to approach it to lawyer, right? And you have to approach to owner of the land. And after buying land, you have to approach to engineer to get the plan. For all these things we need money, so we need to arrange for budget. So there are many things where we can, everything will come in this method. Okay. So what I want to say here is, if you are constructing a project, if you think this piece of code is related to separate module, this piece of code is related to separate module, I don't want to include in a single class. I want to make it as I want to divide this work, and I want to split this work so that my work will be faster. I can also understand the work. I can also understand the budget. Suppose if you don't have methods, right? So what happened? You directly you write everything in the single class, only one method. In that one method, you will get confused. So how much construction guys are taking money? How much these workers are taking money? How much paint people are taking money? So I'm going to make different methods, so that you will be dividing the work, or you will be splitting the project. Everything will be come into the Java features. We'll see. Once you are almost done, then that time I'll tell you what is Java features. Paint. Okay, so this is my typical project where I am going to develop it. So if I want to see what is the cost of buying land, what is the construction cost, and what is the plumbing electric cost, what is the paint cost. So if I want to access the methods, what is the procedure in Java?
Create an object for a class.
Okay. Public static void main string class. Okay. So can you help me out? Someone help me out. Okay, create the object for object in Java.
By using new operator,
Yeah.
house is equals to new. I mean house h1 is equals to new house.
Who is speaking?
Avni.
Okay. What is the meaning of this?
It's a
And what is the
creating an
meaning of
object
this?
for a class.
This is an object name.
Okay. What is the meaning? What is the
No, is
meaning
it-
of object?
Instance of a class.
So what is the meaning of instance of a class?
Instance is nothing but an occurrence.
Okay. Can someone
One
guide me?
particular event.
It's I think key.
Which key?
What we said yesterday, like a key to access
door key?
objects in house. Yeah, door key.
That is for example purpose I told you. Okay, don't tell same answer in the interview. They will ask.
No. I mean, we are discussing about the same house, right? So I said that.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Tell an intelligent answer. You used to tell me what is house. Small house.
Here, house is a class.
See, Java, there are two types of memory will be allocated. One is stack memory, heap memory. Okay. I'm not going to talk about now later. I'm not going to talk about the memory allocation. I'm just want to show you something here. Okay. So all the methods, consider there is a box. All the methods, all the variables are available inside this box called as all the method area, all the heap area, all the variables, all the methods are available inside this class, inside this box. So I'm using a reference variable, so I can create an object like this. First of all, house. This is called as reference variable for the what? Tell me.
For the class.
Excellent. Reference variable. If I am making as a house, now house equal to new house I am making, right? This is called as I am allocating some memory. In your mobile phones, you are using some 2 GB memory card, 10 GB memory card, 32 GB memory card, 64 GB memory cards, right? Where we can store your photos, where you can store your movies and videos and all these things, right? Same scenario here also will work. We are going to assign some memory location for my current object, so that from that memory location it will reference this memory location will reference here, reference in this box. I'm not telling exact answer, exact concept here. This is very big concept, memory allocations, and I will explain later. But I'm telling the concept of object and references. So this is a reference variable. If you allocate a new house, I am assigning some memory to my house. So after that, what will happen? After the house, we can call it as a object. So now tell me, what is house?
Class.
This house.
That one is a reference variable.
And no, this is the object now, because
Object.
we are assigning some memory location to that house. This is called reference variable. So we are assigning some memory location to the reference variable, then that will become as a object in Java. This is simple. You are referring something by using your SSN, by using your PAN card. You are referring so that it will be available everywhere. So based on you, if you want to find your data, you need to get some data by using one of your identification number. That identification I am going to give by using a reference here. That is called as object. This is called as object. So if you are accessing here, right, once you click on house equal to new house, automatically come back here. It will directly go and check in this box what is available for this house. So as we told, these are the method implementations are available, and also some other variables are available in that house object, so that this house can able to access from the box. That's the reason. This house I am able to access methods, right? So here I am able, from here I am able to accessing. This is called memory location. Or else if you want, we will talk about tomorrow's class memory location, memory thing. But I want to cover first of all I want to cover methods, constructors, and some of the concepts I want to cover. Then I will talk about memory. Okay. Now here, if I can access methods like all the methods, and I can execute the program. Can you guess the output?
Main, buying land is done, construction is done, plumbing and electric is done, paint is done.
Yeah. This is the way where we can call the methods. Okay. Now yesterday's class was discussed about static variables, right? Static methods also, right? Okay.
Yes.
We'll change these methods into static method. Okay.
Only main method?
Now I'm going to change these methods to static methods.
Oh, okay.
Now in static methods, how we can access it?
Using the class name?
Yeah. This is called a static way.
Yeah.
Static way.
Okay. So here, first of all, you understand the concept, right? Methods. Okay.
Yes.
Why I shown you is because you should understand the importance of methods, the importance of splitting the work, dividing the work. That's the reason I provided different methods. That's the reason I taken the example of house. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the methods not required. Now we'll talk about different methods. Public, int, display. Okay. So I want to call this method, but I am getting some error here. What is the error? The method
Return type. The method must return a result of type int.
okay.
Yeah.
So here my return type of my data type, my return type of the method is called int. Okay. So there is a keyword in Java where that keyword is we can return the values. RETU or return. So I want to return the int value. So I am making as a one value as return type. Or else I can declare an int variable here. So now there is no error, right? Now I can run the application. Main method display.
Display.
Now I can do like this also. Int c equal to 1. I can return c value. Run the application. What is the output? C. So we'll try to display the output also. Looks it is very simple, but once you practice, then only you'll understand. No, run the application. C value is 1 because we got an output. Now here I am calling this method, right? So what will happen? Remember, whenever you run the application in Java, in J2SE, when you run the application, always code flow will start from main method. Always the code flow will start from main method. So the code flow will start from main method and display main method output and create object by using display method. By using object, I am calling the display method. So call will go to display method and execute C, assign C equal to 1 value and display the C value and return the C value. I want to see what is the return type for this method. So the return type method is what? The return type of the method.
Int.
Yes. So I want to see here. I declare a variable called int I equal to this one. Instead of printing here, I can print here also. I can get the output here also. Clear? Now run the application. I value is 1, C value is 1. So nothing here doing. I'm just I have a method declaration here. That method declaration return type is int variable. So I'm returning int already here. So what are the return data I'm displaying as I'm getting as the output here. That's it. Now we'll try to implement a different value. Okay? Different method. You guys are clear, right?
Yes.
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 So I want a return type of float or double. Okay. Okay. Double d equal to 1.2 plus 1.5. What is the output?
3.7. What did you call the method?
Output will be C comma I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to comment this code. Take out. I want to call this method. Can you help me out how to call?
House.show.
Out drops show.
Show.
Yeah. What is the output now?
3.7. Main comma 3 points. Main then followed by 3.7.
These D 3.7, right?
Yeah.
Now this method is returning what?
Double.
Double value, double data type. So I want to display output in main method also. Okay. So double D equal to what is D variable here? What is D variable?
Double.
Now what is D variable name? That is instance variable, static variable, or local variable?
Instance.
Oh, it's local variable.
Okay. The answer. Who told instance variable?
Suguna.
Okay. What is the difference between instance variable and local variable?
Local variable will local to the class. Instance.
No. Can you repeat answer?
Local variable is declared with public.
Okay. What is instance variable static variable difference?
Static keyword, and also it will be called
This is Pavni. I think local variables are declared inside methods, loops, and
Yeah, I know answer. But I want to know from Suguna.
oh, sorry.
Suguna, tell me. Actually, I think almost 5 to 6 differences I told. What is the difference between instance variables, static variables, and how to access them? And also difference between the static variable, instance variable, and local variables also I told.
Yeah, static variable will there will static keyword is there, the difference between them, and also for the static variable, one copy of the object is available, whereas instance can have multiple copies.
What is local?
Local variable where methods are called inside the where variables are called inside the method.
The variables are declared inside the method, inside the blocks, inside the any of the blocks or inside the loops are called as local variable, and it will be accessible only for a particular block, particular method. Okay. Please read the difference between local, instance, static variables, and let me know, Suguna, please. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Now I'm going to give you guys assignment. What are the different data types are available for us?
Light, int, long, double, float.
Primitive and non-primitive
Okay.
data types.
So byte, character, short, int, long, float, double. Okay. I want all the data types you should declare as methods. I want all the data types you should declare as methods here. So for example, double I done, right? So you should declare a separate method called as float. The method called character. Declare method for the short. And I want output in main method. Okay, this is assignment for you. Okay. Guys, is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And tomorrow's class also will see about methods and constructors and data access modifiers. Very important concept. So what is the assignment now?
Declaring methods with different data types
and accessing them.
and accessing them.
And also here in display method, right? I can show method, right? I can pass some value here in display method. We have, okay, we'll talk about later. There is a concept called as parameters here or arguments. So in display method, I am passing one argument int I. Okay. Now, if I am trying to access display method, we'll see what will happen. House dot display method. I should pass what value here?
I
I means what? 1.0?
1
Yes.
One.
Integer.
1
Integer object I have to pass. Okay. Now if I pass I value, what will happen?
Will take
All the-
one.
it will take I value and it
I
will
value here. It will take I value here. Pass I value is 1 here. So I value will display as I value. And it will return the I value, right?
Yeah.
Now I am passing 10 value. I am getting bored to see one value. Okay. Now what will happen? What is the output?
main 10
Run the application.
main 10 yeah.
Right? Now you understand how to pass the variables, right? Values, right? So I am passing 10 value here. So now I have a different value here. I can pass one more int. Okay. In this scenario, I should make separate value and I should pass the value. Now here, what I want to do, int c equal to I plus k. What output?
21
Main 20.
main 21
So this is the way we can pass the arguments. And also I can pass different float value. What is the output?
main float we need main 11
Main 20.
Main
11. 11.
7
1.0. Because it is returning as a float value.
Yeah.
Returning a float value. So like this, I want you should develop two parameters, and also you can have different parameters also, double also. So I want you people should do assignment for different type of return types first, then different types of parameters and access them into the methods. How we done, right? Same thing. Okay. Clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next class will be very important concept because this is the basement for next class. Methods, constructors, and access modifiers. We'll discuss about it.
do we have class tomorrow
Tomorrow, no, I am not available tomorrow. So today I will be sending after completing the class, I will be sending the course content to you guys. So that if you have any questions, you can send out an email to me right away. Okay. So our next class will be day after tomorrow, 6:30, Monday, IST. That is Sunday night for you guys.
okay
Same or regular time, 6:30.
So tomorrow is a holiday?
Yeah, tomorrow is a holiday for class.
Okay.
Is it fine, right?
Yes.
And at what time the class will be?
Sunday same time, 6:30 IST Monday for me, and for you I think 8 p.m.
Okay.
8 p.m. Sunday. I'm not sure on that, but 8 p.m. Sunday I guess. Is it right?
Yes. Evening. Yes.
Okay. So next class we'll meet. Okay.
Thanks, Chaitanya.
Never.
Okay. Okay.
We'll talk about